mind reading. Today, I'm going to read your mind, and then I'm going to teach you how to do it. So stick around. Welcome back to the Hare Academy, everyone. My name's Jonathan, and today we're going to learn a trick that involves some mind reading. So let me just show you what it looks like. So I'm going to make a prediction with this deck of cards. Now I'm going to have you pick any one of these cards, but I'm going to make my prediction first before we get there. So let's see here. I think, got it. I got my prediction. I'm going to write it down on this slip of paper here. Perfect. Got it? And I'm going to take my prediction. I'm going to set it right here on this corner here so you can see it the entire time. Now, what I want you to do is I'm going to take this deck of cards. I want you to cut anywhere you want. Anywhere. You can cut deep, you can cut shallow, you can cut somewhere in the middle, but I don't want your sight to influence where you cut the cards. So I'm going to cover the deck with this cloth. All right? So I'm going to cover it like this. All right? You're going to take and you're going to cut the deck anywhere you want, okay? So I'm gonna pretend like I'm you. You cut the deck, all right. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to look at the card that you cut to. Right there, you got it? Perfect. All right, we're gonna replace that up underneath there. And what I want you to do is I want you to notice you could have picked anything, any one of these cards, okay? But you didn't, you picked one card, and I wrote my prediction down. What was your card? Two of clubs. Interesting you say that because you see here on my slip, I predicted you would pick the two of clubs. Pretty neat, huh? Now this is a really easy trick. This is a trick, you need a couple of things to do the trick, but you can pretty much do it impromptu, okay? What you need you need a pen, you need a piece of paper, you need a deck of cards, and you need something to cover it with. I'm using a scrap of purple velvet that I have. Now you're going to start off and you're going to say, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to have you pick any one of these cards. It doesn't matter, any one, but I'm going to make my prediction first. As you say that, you show the audience the faces of the cards to prove that it's real, okay? As you say you're going to make your prediction, you turn the cards facing you and you're going to look for your prediction card. The card you're going to be looking for, and I'll show you here, says you spread through it, you're going to look for the top card. In this case, the two of clubs, okay? But you're not going to just look at the two of clubs and go, got it. You're going to cite it. You're going to spread through, you're going to see what it is, you're going to keep going, you're going to stop, you're going to look at the card, you're going to look at the person, you're going to go a little bit further, you're going to look at the person, you're going to look at the card, you're going to look at the card, you're going to square everything up while you're looking at them and say, I got the prediction. All right? Remember, you cited the top card, the two of clubs. You're going to take your piece of paper and your pen, and you're going to write down your prediction. Two of clubs. Don't spell it out loud like I just did there, but you're going to write down what that top card is. You're going to fold it up. You can hand it to the spectator to put in their pocket or to leave on the corner of the table, or you can set it in some place where they can see it the entire time. In this case, we're placing it right there. Now this is where the magic comes in. You're going to tell them that you're going to have them randomly cut to the center of the deck, the center of the card, somewhere in the middle of the deck. I do this out and open. I say, I'm going to have you cut. You can cut deep, and you show them. You can cut shallow, and you show them. You can cut somewhere in the middle and show them. But I don't want your sight to influence where you cut. That's what I say. I don't want your sight to influence where you cut, so I'm going to cover the deck. That is the motivation, that is the line you use to introduce the cloth, okay? Now what happens under the cloth is as you cover the deck with the cloth, you turn the deck face up like that, okay? So as you cover it, it looks like this. As you cover it and square it up and tidy everything up, I've just turned the deck so that it's face up under the cloth. Now that allows you to let them cut wherever they want, okay? Because they're going to cut somewhere, whether it be deep or shallow or somewhere in the middle. As they cut and you pull your hand away, you're going to turn your portion of the deck face down. that leaves the top card at the top. It makes it look like they cut anywhere, but in fact, they're really cutting to the top card. You're forcing the top card. You show it to them. They can either take it, hold on one second. Okay, they can either take the card and look at it, or you can hand them, you can thumb it off and look away at the same time. So you can go, I want you to take that card, look at it, or I want you to memorize that card, okay? And as you return the card back underneath, you're going to turn the cards face up again. So as you go under the cover, like this, you turn it face up. Now there's two ways you can go. You can either leave it like this, take the whole thing and bunch it up and set it on the table. I don't like that method. The method I like to do is as I pull the cover away, I turn the deck face down again, and then I immediately go up and say, you could have cut anywhere, being careful not to show the top card, you could have cut anywhere in the middle of the deck. And I set the deck down. You're done. Now all you need to do is reveal the card. So you say, what was the card that you picked, that you cut to? The two of clubs? That's interesting because that is what I thought you were going to pick. And that's it. It's a very powerful trick. It shows that you have this ability to predict the future with just a very simple sleight. It can go anywhere. It can go in your, you can do this anywhere. You can do this in restaurants. You can do this on stage. You can do this impromptu. You can even set it up. If you set it up, all you have to do is know what the top of the card is. You can pull the deck straight out and say, I have a prediction. I'm going to write a prediction down. Boom, boom, boom. And into the trick you go. It's very important, though, to remember that as you cover the deck, you turn the deck face up like that, and they cut, okay? And as you pull your hand away, you turn your portion of the deck face down. You show them the card, and as you put it back under the cover, you turn it face up, they replace, and as you pull the cover away, you turn the whole deck face down, and you're set. That's it. Pretty neat trick, huh? And it's super easy. I've been doing it for years. I love the trick. Last week I had a contest. I asked people to leave their favorite spelling trick in the comments of last week's video, and a number of you did comment and leave your favorite spelling trick. I did take all those comments and I put them in a raffle type program, and I did get a winner, and that winner is Diesel Illusions. So, congratulations to Diesel Illusions. Please reach out to me and I will make sure to get you your copy of Kevin Menard's Spellers, a wonderful magic book, is now headed your way. That's all the time I have this week. Thanks for joining me here. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the section below. That really helps me out. Also, if you know someone that would like to learn magic, be sure to share this video with them so that they can learn along with us. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Hat and Hare or on Twitter at Hare Academy. Until next week, thanks for joining me here at the Hat and Hare Academy.